Good morning, children. So, in the last class, we discussed about simile. Today, we are going to discuss about homonyms. That means I told you in the last class two words that have the same spelling and same sound, but they don't have same meaning. Okay, now we can look at the examples given here. Just look at the first one given there. So spelling is different. Sorry, spellings are same and the pronunciation also. Now the meaning. The act of seeing is the first one. I saw the thieves hiding behind the wall. Second one, a cutting tool. So in the first sentence, so means that what? The act of seeing. That means kanuga. Okay. Second one, a cutting tool. Richard used a saw to cut the piece of wood. Then bark. You know. Barking dogs seldom bite. I think you are familiar with the proverb. So bark. Here the sound made by a dog. A cat hiding in the garden made the dog bark madly. Then bark the outer covering around a tree trunk. Gigi scraped her elbow against the bark of a tree. Then well and match. Well, to be in good health, a hole in the ground with water inside. You know, well. To be in am fine or am very well. Then another well is there. We can see in front of our house. Kinner. Okay. Then match. A sports contest to be equal or fit for. Okay. So this is what homonyms. So same spelling and pronunciation also same, but meanings or they have different meanings. Now, so one exercise is given there. Make sentences of your own with these pairs of homonyms to bring out their meaning. So each pair. So how many are given? 4 pairs are given there and its meanings also. So you have to frame a sentence. Okay, you just try to frame a sentence. I will correct it. Okay. So before next class, that means tomorrow is Saturday, then Sunday. So you will get 2 days. You just try to write a sentence using these pairs. Okay. Now, next one we are going to study is a grammar portion. It is possessive adjectives. Children, possessive adjectives mean it's very simple. If something belongs to someone, that means if I have a pen in my hand, I will say, I have a pen in my hand. So, you are asking, whose pen is that? So, I will say what? It is my pen. It is my pen. What will I say? What will I say? It is my pen. So, let me find out the brush. So, it is my pen. So, here I use a word to say that something belongs to me. And here this word is used as an adjective. ഇവിടെ my is used as an adjective, isn't it? And what is an adjective? You know, adjective means adjectives are words that used to qualify the noun or describe the noun. So here the word my is used as an adjective and it is used to say something belongs to someone. Okay. Now, here from the given sentences, we are going to I think that brush is got stuck. Wait. Okay, now it's so Okay, here his, my, then my, our. So here we can find out some words that is used as an adjective. So the words in color show to whom the nouns food, animals and people belong. For example, the food belongs to all of them. So the trader says our food. Mansilayo. So something belongs to someone or the ownership. That is what possessive adjectives. Here we can find out. Here is a list of possessive adjectives. So person, if I is there, we will use the possessive adjective my, you, your, she, her, he, his, it, its, we, our, they, their. Okay. So I left my lunch at home. Soham is playing his guitar. Everyone loved your drawing. The children love their parents very much. Clear? Now we can go through the exercise given here. We can together do. Fill in the blanks with the correct options from the blank. So what is the first question given there? Let us invite all the teachers to our party or her party. Here, we are inviting. So we are inviting to our party, not her party. Clear? So our is correct. Miss Naidu has planted roses in her garden. What is your address? I finished my homework. Salim is ironing his shirt. Him is not a possessive adjective here. Okay. Now fill in the blanks using possessive adjectives. One is done for you. So this one once more. Let us invite all the teachers to our party. Mrs. Naidu has Mrs. or Miss children. It's not clear. Okay. Miss Naidu has planted roses in her garden. What is your address? I finished my homework. In the afternoon, Salim is ironing his shirt. So next one, Sarah is my best friend. She comes over to our house after school. We spend a lot of our time together. This summer, Sarah wants to visit her grandparents. She is very fond of them. She wants to take her brother with her. But her brother wants to visit Goa with his friends. Sarah's parents want her to learn a new language this summer. They cannot travel frequently because of their jobs. Now clear? And one more thing that is related to possession. Possession means what? Something belongs to someone. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കാര്യം നമ്മുടേതാണ് or ownership. Then we used to say possession. So guide. Some dialogues are given there. I must take the trader's caravan to the other side of the desert tonight. Trader, I'm worried about Ahmad's camel. It has fallen ill due to heat. Traveler, Alice's water bottle is empty. We find water soon. So here we can find something like this, isn't it? This is what apostrophe. So this apostrophe is used to show belonging. So here the trader's caravan means the caravan that belongs to the trader and the caravan. Ahmad's camel means the camel that belongs to Ahmad. Ali's water bottle means the water bottle that belongs to Ali. Clear? So one question is given there. I think we can stop by discussing this exercise. Rewrite the sentences using the apostrophe to show belonging. One has been done for you. Okay, we can do one thing. You just try to do this exercise. We can discuss this exercise in the next class. But you have to try to write or find out the answers. Okay, children, thank you and have a nice day. Take care.